making a raw vegan cheesecake, and I've tried out a few recipes, but this one is by far the best. So for the crust, we're going to start out with raw almonds, which I bought them whole, but I grounded them last week for a different recipe, but it doesn't really matter because they're all going to be ground up today anyway. And then we're going to use coconut flakes and medjool dates. And a little tip is if your dates aren't that soft or sticky, you can just soak them in hot water for a couple minutes before you use them, and then they'll be great to use, which is what I'm doing here. So now I'm just going to ground everything up in a high-speed blender to make the crust, and all the measurements and everything for this will be in the description, so check it out there if you want to make it. Once all the ingredients for the crust are all blended up, we're just going to add them into a 6-inch lined cake pan. And you're just going to press the crust mix to the bottom of the pan, and I actually ended up removing the outside layer of parchment paper because it just wasn't sticking quite well, and later on I didn't have any trouble getting the cake out, so it's not completely necessary. And I like to make the outside of the crust a little bit thicker and higher than the middle part, so that's just what I'm doing.